What is up, everyone? It's me, the Warrior Madness, and I think I'm gonna start doing a video where I go over some of the cheaper games that I've been playing and if they're worth buying. Just a quick note: I have been hunting platinums lately, which is one reason why I'm doing this. The other reason is that these games are on the cheaper side, which basically means it doesn't cost, it costs next to nothing to basically buy them, and sometimes you find a gem hidden in 'em. I say that because I have platinumed, I think it's 8 or 9 games over July, and one of them is great, one of them is absolutely terrible, and the other 6 are okay. And now, a lot, well, I think it's 5 of these were under £2, and 2 of them were under £2 because they were on a deal, which I don't know if it's still going, but they are under £10 when they're not on the deal, so it's still okay depending on what kind of games you enjoy playing. So to kick things off, I played Frogger, which is like Frogger but much easier and shorter. Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, but Frogger had basically 4 or 5 levels, and each one was gradually harder than the last one. Frogger has one which you can probably do in less than a minute, and you get 17 trophies from it. You get your platinum, you get 10 gold, 4 silver, 2 bronze. The next 3 games are pretty much the same, but let's call them platformers. You have a different animal that you jump as, and you avoid bees or mosquitoes or whatever it is that's in the level. You jump up until you reach the top, and then that's game over. Well, not game over, but you win. Now, the only way you cannot get the platinum on this is if you miss every single coin jumping up and you do it on purpose. You get so many coins, you get the trophies, ask you to get points, and then you get your platinum when you reach the top. Now, the most it took me was 8 minutes, but you could probably do it each one in less than 2 minutes if you don't get hit at all. But for each one of these, let's call them jump games, you get your platinum, you get your 10 gold, 4 silver, and 2 bronze. So the same as Froggo. These games that are under £2 that are worth getting if you're a platinum hunter. This next one I would not recommend to my worst nightmare enemy, and that is the Bronze Age. Now, Bronze Age is basically you mash the X button to mine bronze, then you press R1 and you mash the X button to put that bronze into bronze ingots. The game is, well, waste your time to start with, but luckily you can knock it out very, very quickly. if you really want another platinum, why not? But I really wouldn't recommend it to anybody. It was one of the worst games that I've played so far while just buying cheap. And there are 66 trophies. You have your platinum, you have 1 gold, and you have 64 bronze. So if you ever after bronze trophies, or you really need that one more platinum because you're in a race with your friend or something, the Bronze Age is, well, for you. Now we come to the 2 that I got for under £2, but they were on deals. First, these are both PS4 games as well, the rest of them PS5. I think they have a PS4 version as well, I can't remember. But the first one is Word Mesh. It's basically word search. And there are 15 trophies. Get your platinum, 11 gold, 1 silver, 2 bronze. And basically for all the trophies there are 6 different grids, all from easy to hard, and there are different categories. Just complete 1 puzzle on each of them, so you can get 2 at a time up until you've used all the boards, and then you just use whichever one you want to finish off the categories, and then you get platinum. The next one is Fluffy Cubed. Now this one is definitely worth getting, but I'd say at a discounted price like I did. You can probably complete it in under 2 hours. Took me longer because I had to go out. Always the case, isn't it? But there are 27 trophies. You get your platinum, 6 gold, 10 silver and 10 bronze. And all you have to do in the game is basically push cubes into the spot it wants you to, and then you complete I think it's 131 levels, and the platinum should be yours. The last game I did was the biggest game that I actually played last month, and that was KO the Kangaroo. Very fun game. Apparently it's a remake, but I never played the original. This is the first time I played it. Took me 3 weeks because I went on it every Thursday. And yeah, basically you play as KO the Kangaroo, and you're on a quest to find your sister and your father who have gone missing. There are 4 homeworlds. In each homeworld there are 3 levels and 1 boss. I'm going to call it now. There is your starting homeworld, which your enemies are frogs. Second one is monkeys. Third one is, I think they were some sort of deer or antelope, something like that. And the 4th one was basically a mixture of all of them, but in an evil form. I don't really know how to put it into words. You find some gloves, they have magical powers, and they can talk. You can get fire, ice, and wind. Each one does something different, and it is worth getting. Right now, I'd say add it to your wish list at least in case it goes on a discount. But other than that, definitely worth getting. There are 16 trophies, so there's not even a lot of trophies. I think I got them all on my first run, so you can do it. And there you have your platinum, of course. You have 9 gold, 4 silver, 2 bronze, and yeah, definitely worth buying. Definitely recommend it. And that was the last game I platinumed in July. Not that many, but I do have games on PC and everything to play as well. So I try and mix my time up between console and PC. That's why. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you come back for next week's video. Hope you all have a good day, and I see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.